dear podcast guests. So we have very exciting guest today, VijayPravin from this amazing bitsCrunch company. So let me give you a heads up about Vijay's background. So Vijay is the founder and CEO of bitsCrunch. bitsCrunch is a blockchain analytics company which is focusing on securing the NFT ecosystem. They have multiple products right now, some exciting NFT forging and watch trading solutions, and many more that Vijay will share with us. So Vijay previously worked at Siemens Mobility, Volkswagen, Telefonica GmbH in Germany. Vijay is a graduate in electrical engineering and IT from the Technical University of Munich. He is 3 times TEDx speaker. He has been recognized as the first Indian to be invited for a TEDx talk in Germany below 30 years old. He is nominated as top men leaders to look up in 2021 by Passion Vista magazine. Also, Vijay is awarded as top 40 data scientists under 40 in India. And finally, another exciting nomination is that Vijay is 20 plus inspiring data scientists to follow in 2020 by Artificial Intelligence Time Journal from the United States. And myself, your humble servant, I'm kind of listed on Forbes under 30 Europe final list. I have been cited and mentioned by top universities like Copenhagen Business School, Harvard Business School. I'm featured on Nas Daily and many other shows in 45 plus countries in 17 languages translated, including Indian. So very close nations, also Armenians and Indians. So very exciting to have Vijay today. With this said, let's switch to our metaverse, because now we'll be seeing live the AI human, ChatGPT-fueled AI human Cassandra. I think this is one of the rare, if not the first among first pioneering use cases that actual robot speaks to you during as a podcast host inside our own metaverse. So yeah, with this said, I won't let our audience wait anymore, because I know they're very excited. So let's kind of hop on to the other platform now.
How did your blockchain and crypto journey start?
Vijay, please share with us your exciting story.
So when NFTs started picking up in 2021, early 2021 and 2022, late 2021 and 2022, we wanted to build something on NFT data, because there are a lot of teams which started building NFTs, collections, marketplaces, but then there were very few resources when it comes to forensics. I mean, look at chain analysis. Chain analysis is one of the biggest names in the industry, and to build something like chain analysis for the NFT space is what we had as a goal to start with. And me being from India, living in Germany for the last 10 years, I had a good amount of exposure to both Indian and European ecosystem.
Excellent.
So in a way that I had the opportunity to put together a team to build something on the NFT space.
Very exciting. Thank you so much, Vijay. Next question we got.
Could you give us a brief synopsis of bitsCrunch?
bitsCrunch, we crunch each and every bits of data behind NFTs. So when a person like Suren or Vijay needs to invest in NFT or wants to invest in NFTs, we help them out in making better investment decisions. So we have launched a B2C product, which is called unleashnfts.com, which is live across 3 chains, Ethereum, Polygon, and Avalanche. And then we have all the data right from the Genesis blog. So yeah, we are evolving as one of the most trusted partners when it comes to NFT data, and we'll have to see how it shapes up in the next bull run.
And I think it's also plausible, because from the Genesis blog, we're talking about big data, right? Because maybe not everyone of our audience knows, but basically it's one of the inceptions of the inception times, right? When this kind of revolution started. So basically Vijay was so smart, the team was very also capable to bring that big of a data to your fingerprints, right? So just with one tap of a button, you can save hours of work, versus checking in multiple places. You can just go and check in one place for everything NFT, right? So very exciting. Let's see what other questions got for us, Vijay.
Vijay, please share your journey and also how you managed to raise funds from Tier 1 VCs like Animoca Brands, Coinbase Ventures, Polygon, Chainlink, Cryptocom Capital and Gate Labs.
Yeah, so I mean that has been a surreal journey to get one tier one fund in the cap table is like a dream come true for a founder like me. Chainlink, Crypto.com, Gate Labs, Animoca Brands.
Last part, you
So
are very excited, right, for these names and the journey.
yeah, to raise to have these names backing you, that means a lot for a founder like me, and that's one of the reasons why we just keep our heads down and focus on building no matter what the market conditions are.
100% Vijay, and I know you are also very much a quality and quality driven person as well, right? So when we are talking about building, I know what type of high quality cutting edge solutions you are providing. So you are one of those also rare people that I personally know. I can call humbly your friend that really concentrates on quality. That's also one of the reasons we really decided to kind of collaborate and bring some NFT kind of solutions for trade and forging into our metaverse. So hopefully after like a couple of months of brainstorming and talking to our technical teams, we will try to integrate your brilliant solution in our metaverse as well, because we appreciate transparency with our users and also trust, right? So that's very important, you know, for building community and all everything related to NFT. The trust is very important, especially in bear market, you know, because we're building as well. I think those companies will survive who are building, because the crisis showed that you to build to survive. So yeah, let's pass the word to Cassandra. Let's see what she prepared for us.
Suren, how did you host VR concert with TeamSalut, GRLN World and other top Sony labeled artists at the historical Bitcoin Center, New York, and presented VR fashion show to Armani at their Milan headquarters?
I think she prepared one secret question to myself as well. So basically, we were very lucky to get attention from crypto OG Nick Spanos. He's also Bitcoin pioneer. Early days, he opened 100 feet from the New York Stock Exchange, the world's first physical commodity exchange for Bitcoin. So he asked me, like our team, to prepare like the same virtual replica of his historical Bitcoin center. So we created one-on-one Bitcoin center. Then we did a very big grand opening for Nick's event as well, because it was the official launch of one of his solutions, Zap NFT Marketplace. So we got also a lot of our top kind of friend celebrities like TeamSalut, who are singing with will.i.am, Akon, and other top singers. We got Girl and World, we got Jasmine Laclour, a lot of other kind of influential people also in the audience. So it was very exciting. That was was back in 2021 even. So our metaverse was live since then. So it's a long time have passed. Like we have done quite good kind of developments and improvements throughout these times. And after that, it was last year, June. So beginning of June, I was in Milan meeting with Emporio Armani. So I was collaborating with Ludovica Gualtieri Milano. So she represents green fashion in Milan. She was also doing her master's thesis at the time. So we got also Istituto Marangoni supporting us, like the professors and the team. So the collection was called American Asians. We created the virtual replication of that American Asians inside Hangar type of chessboard, like a VR fashion area where the models were doing catwalk and was depicting that our metaverse is also like based on the real world, right? It was in the middle, it was Milan. On the left side, we had Hong Kong, the same location where exact location where Armani headquarters is located in Hong Kong. And also on the right side, we got the New York office of Armani. So it was very interesting. Thank you so much, Cassandra, for this interesting question. Now, let's proceed to the next question, Vijay.
What's unique about bitsCrunch wash trade and forgery detection?
bitsCrunch wash trade metrics. The uniqueness about it is we have wash trade analytics and insights across 3 different blockchains: Ethereum, Polygon, and Avalanche as of now.
Amazing.
And then we are also almost there with regards to Binance. and Solana indexing is happening as we speak.
Mm-hmm.
So having got wash trade insights across 5 different chains is something that we can be really proud of. So we are making sure that not a lot of users are getting scammed in the NFT space.
Yes.
And we don't want users to lose their funds in a shady way, right?
Yes.
Because there is a lot of shady behavior happening in the NFT space, and then we wanted to be the North Star of NFT security. Yeah, good. So far, so good when it comes to the progress, and also the model's accuracy is also something that we can be really proud of.
Yes.
It is as close as possible to the market selling price of an NFT. So we also have done a tremendous job. I mean, the credits goes to the team. Team deserves most of the credits, and that is something that I'm really happy about.
Amazing. Thank you so much. Yeah, I can literally say it's one of the rarest solutions, especially cross-chain, right? Because we know how hard it is to replicate to multiple chains simultaneously. So not just only people are saving time checking, let's say, on Ethereum or Binance, but basically with your solution, they can immediately, with the, staying on the same page, get multiple chains data, right? I think this, just to simplify this, I think just for even non-crypto users, especially non-crypto users, because whenever they first start, like it's the scam rate is high, right? Because they don't know who to trust, like who to communicate with, like how to actually understand what NFTs are safe or not safe to trade. So I think bitsCrunch can be like their first gateway to go check and make reasonable and logical financial decisions, that are backed by actual data. So thank you so much for bringing this. Let's see what's Cassandra prepared next.
How long of a data does your historical data feed provide?
Yes. So data, when it comes to data, we index right from the Genesis block. By that, I mean that goes down to the earliest data point that was indexed, that was registered on the chain.
Okay.
So we go back to the starting point of Ethereum, we go back to the starting point of Binance, Avax, and Solana, and that's like years. So going back to Ethereum Genesis block means we are going back to the first block of Ethereum, which is like what, 8 years since it launched. So we go back there and keep tracing the NFT data that is registered on chain, and we just grab the NFT data and ignore the other data points, and we start building models. So as we are into analytics and forensics is something that needs historical data, because analytics is something that you can do with today's data and yesterday's data and day before yesterday's data. But forensics is something that needs to be developed, that needs to be there right from where it all started. And then that's what we are really proud and happy about. Let's see how it goes when the chains multiply in numbers.
Okay, yeah, sounds really exciting. It's like this one of those multiplicative effects that can happen very fast, right? Because not just in one chain, but you basically penetrated to let's say 3-4 chains right now, and as we speak, Solana is on the way. So yeah, and we all know that basically Solana is very huge, right? I think they got a couple of $1 billion NFT trade happening on their platform. So very exciting, like that when you have Solana, I would definitely. I have some NFTs on Solana as well, so I will be one of to test it myself. So yeah, let's see what Cassandra prepared next.
Do you have a token, and in which DEXs and CEXs is your token listed?
Not right now. So we don't have our tokens live on any sexes or dexes at this point in time, but we are planning to launch it soon. So the plan is to do it in Q2, Q3 this year, also depending upon the market conditions, because we are mindful about the external conditions. We are carefully inspecting how the market behaves, and then we plan to take a call on that.
Sounds logical and very wise. So yeah, I really agree with you on that. So let's see what Cassandra prepared next.
You do have some exciting things coming up. What do you think are the most important updates you'd like to share with us today?
This was the final question by Cassandra. So she would like to hear your final update?
So, like I said in the earlier questions, we are anticipating our token generation event TGE, which is set to happen this year. We don't care about the bear market conditions. Bear market, in fact, is the best time to launch tokens, is what some of the best teams in the past have said. So yeah, bear market token launch, you can expect that from bitsCrunch. And then secondly, we have indexing of data coming from Binance and Solana. So we are all set to index Binance and Solana, which is a good sign. And on the other hand, yes, we are also in touch with a couple of brands, which we will reveal soon, because we are already working with brands like MasterCard, Cointelegraph, and Chainlink. So you can expect a couple more big names by end of this quarter or next quarter.
Nice.
Which is something that we are really looking forward to.
Amazing, Vijay. Full of kind of exciting stories and then really visionary person, right? Vijay is so humble, guys, just to our audience. Like he's also sought out speaker in many events. So, yeah, every time like we travel in a lot of areas like Dubai, London, and etc. Like Vijay is always there. And I think you were also participating to the virtual doubles as well, right? I registered, but unfortunately couldn't attend. So you were in.
I was there in Davos in person. I was there in Davos.
Exciting, yeah. So a lot of top minds there. So I got a lot of kind of messages. So very interesting conversations happening. So I think we need more traction like this happening, maybe more frequently. It will drive forward the NFT adoption at the scale. So hopefully we get some other exciting events coming up. So with this, let's wrap up today's session, and let's go to our public audience questions. So we got a few questions. From that, we selected the best ones. So one of the questions is about how you envision the upcoming 3 to 5 years in blockchain space.
So with more and more brands, more and more Fortune 500 companies accepting blockchain technology or accepting cryptocurrencies has been the trend over the last couple of years. The latest bull run that we had in the last year was something amazing, where a lot of brands dive into whole crypto and NFT space. And then just last week, NFT space saw Porsche launching an NFT collection, Amazon telling the world that they are looking at NFTs.
Yes.
So next 3 to 5 years is going to be even more amazing, because as brands come in, that is where most of the people's trust is. So they follow suit, and I expect more users to onboard. I mean, look at Facebook. They are integrating NFTs onto Instagram.
Massive, right?
Yeah. So I expect a lot of users to chip in, a lot of users to come into the Web3 space and make this space more competitive, enjoyable, and also fruitful in the coming years to come.
Yes. Just to add a small thing there, I think more and more brands also keep accepting crypto as well, right? Maybe not every other token, but at least Bitcoin, Ethereum. So like a Gucci, Louis Vuitton, like they either accept or thinking about accepting. I mean, Jacob and Co. and others, we know that they already accept, but some of other brands, I think in near future, at least in even 3 years, it's quite big. Because, in crypto space, the space grows quite fast as well, right? So it's 3 to 5 years, a lot of stuff can happen and scale quite fastly. So yeah, really exciting. Like hopefully we can meet also in that periods and kind of chit chat, share some thoughts how this industry works. The last interesting question we got was like one of the audience members. He was really wanted to hop on your platform and test to understand straight, right? He's seriously thinking about investing in NFTs, but he's a new to crypto space, right? So he was asking, like in simple words, how would you describe the solution, or maybe even we can start with the term word in NFT, on how you will help them, basically bitsCrunch solution for that.
Watch trading is a phenomenon where people flip NFTs. Let's say Vijay mints an NFT for $100. I can create multiple MetaMask wallets by my own. I can trade it back and forth. I can pump the price literally by myself, and I take that value to $1,000, right? That is well and truly possible. So people are doing it in this space to make people fall as a prey. And also at the same time, they are also getting marketplace rewards. So we aim to detect that using AI, and the computer learns by itself to detect wash trading patterns. We have detected more than 10 patterns till
Wow.
date.
Yes.
So yeah,
And
things
I
are
assume you saved maybe millions of dollars already, right? To date, basically.
yes,
Because the
yeah, we have.
volumes are huge, so that even these new people, novices who just entered, they need to understand that we're talking about, if not tens, even hundreds of millions of dollars. Because sometimes with flash loans and other solutions, they are trying to also get big NFTs in PCs, fractionalize and sell. So every time more and more complex kind of NFT transactions happening, I think Vijay is one of your top guys to approach, and also his company to help you with detecting and not being fooled, right? Let's maybe not use the word scammed, but not fooled, like making kind of non-logical solutions and decisions. So basically, you help retail and even big investors to make data-driven financial decisions, right? If I could summarize with one sentence.
Yep.
Sounds amazing. Thank you so much, Vijay. And the last part, if you would like to share your social media handles, I know you have great following both in India and Germany. Your personal and also companies' social media handles, how our audience can hop on and yeah.
I can definitely share the links to you so that you can have it in the description later on. But
Sure,
for
100%.
people who want to follow it by mind, they can search for bitsCrunch, as you could see at the background, and on all the platforms, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook. And for VijayPravin, my account, you can search for VijayPravin Maharajan on all platforms. So yeah, that's where you can connect me, and yeah, looking forward to learn more stuff from you guys as well.
Thank you so much, Vijay. I appreciate your time. I know you are really busy and overbooked, so our audience definitely appreciates you being here today. So yeah, thank you so much. And with this, let's summarize today's podcast. Thank you so much, guys. We'll be hosting other exciting crypto OGs and guests coming up next. We're in discussions, so we'll keep you updated on that. Thank you.
Sure. Cool. Thanks. Bye-bye.